No sé cuál me el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar. Los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana. Ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan. El negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya. Ustedes saben ya.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfish. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
MLB The Show. Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Jose Urquidy gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, here is Gene Segura, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss for strike 1, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. This is skied into short left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 1-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Blue Jays nothing. Striding in is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
he's set. Here it comes.
the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
All even now, 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, if he's curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the stretch. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. This ball will be chopped foul. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. They slap the tag on him and he is out at second base.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflated.
From the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Reined in on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one down, no one aboard. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Springer, originally from the state of Connecticut, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Still even at 2-2. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2. So stepping in is Lourdes Gurriel, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
And he takes ball 1. Gonzalez. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo, and he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next, it'll be Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Rizzo.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So now it's Mark Canha, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full. And we are tied 0-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Aaron Hicks. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Is Travis d'Arnaud, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Osuna is there. 2 down.
The third baseman,
First pitch on its way. J.D. Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reyes gets under it and makes the catch to end the. Now at the plate here is Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. 1-0 the count. Hit hard but foul. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that messed with the timing for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Benito Osuna, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a flare down the line, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Cody.
At the plate, Cody Hosey. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll head to the. Stepping in for the Jays, Tim Anderson grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up. He's successful doing it. How about this guy? 100% of his first pitches.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Here's George Springer. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! George Springer puts two on the board with that home run. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll product Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 3 runs already home here. Bang down that right field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Wong for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hops this one up. Hoskins in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Here comes the 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. J.D. Davis the next to bat. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Osuna has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next, here is Gene Segura. Flew out last time up. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Jalen Beeks is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 68.
Tim Anderson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-2. Segura, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And now the first pitch to third. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he takes a called strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Outside, 2-1. Now here it comes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Hit out towards second. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Next up is Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Segura has it, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated
Base is empty, 2 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Davis brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
George Springer will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. Popped high in the air. Rizzo has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Springer stands at second with 2 gone. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
A bouncer to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. And that's the first out. Ready now is Benito Osuna. First delivery to him.
Osuna.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in will be Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
d'Arnaud.
Popped him up. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
The batter.
Next to hit is J.D. Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jean Segura singled last time up. This is in the air out to right field. Osuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. First offering.
For the Yankees.
Runs up and gets this one down.
Victor.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, it's been a while since they had a base runner, more than 3 innings to be precise, but they've got one now. We'll see if they can get a little something going here.
Here's Colton Wong now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The count now at 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. There's Segura to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Yanks held in check. They're on the short end. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, 2 gone. Next, it'll be George Springer. He doubled his last time up. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 3-1 pitch. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Anderson at second with 2 down. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And he is in there.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Nick Goody enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He bounced out last time up.
The left field.
He's set and the pitch.
Lourdes.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 away.
Now back.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here comes the 1-2. Is low and outside for a ball. The 2-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Nice line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Noah Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. In now, Benito Osuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Segura fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Now back, the third baseman, Cody.
Standing in now, Cody Hosey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Up next,
so the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Reyes. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a perfect 2 for 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Last chance for the Yankees. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Segura has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Marco Gonzalez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles and the distance. just them, or maybe all me. Why my new friends, they'll seem to all me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam, on and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. Till the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return, that's how we love. Oh, say, oh, on the song, on another day, oh, another song, oh, another day, oh, another song, oh, another day.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Looking first at the American League East, the Toronto Blue Jays combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 5-1. The Boston Red Sox held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 2-0. The Marlins swatted 4 home runs in this one as they beat the visiting Rays 6-5. The Tigers racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians 7-1. The Kansas City Royals were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-3. The Angels took down the JAYS Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, the Rays took down the Fish in Miami 4-3. The White Sox pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 3-1. The Astros totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 12-3. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 7-6. The Rockies swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 7-1. The San Diego Padres got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 9-7. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer.